On this frozen Imperial world, the Deathguard come to spread the glory of Grandfather Nurgle, only to find the local populace has already been exterminated by an emerging Necron tomb world. Neither side will back down, and so, our battle begins. Hey there and welcome back to Obsec Tactics. Today we have for you Deathguard versus Necrons. Should be a good one, I think. Gareth's gone for some custom dynasties, right?
Yeah, a very canoptic heavy list.
Yep, and I'm taking the ferryman. So I'll run through my list for you. Here we go. I have in my list one battalion. We've got a couple of additional relics. I've got a demon prince with wings. He has the droning, the suppurating plate for that extra save, and he's got Curse of the Leper. Then got a lot of contagion. He's got the acidic malady for his deadly pathogens, which improves his AP by 1. Really cool if I want to start using those scything attacks and getting extra AP on those. And then he's got the Man Reaper and the Orb of Desiccation. Malignant Plaguecaster as well. He is my warlord. I've got Miasma of Pestilence and Putrescent Vitality on him. The idea is that I can keep him out of line of sight. He doesn't need to be able to see the enemy. All he has to do is be able to see his own units to buff them. Oh, he's also the Arch Contaminator, I should point out. I've got 2 units of Plague Marines, both of 5. The champions have Power Fists. I've got 2 units of 10 Poxwalkers, just for some nice screening, really. I've then got 2 units of 5 Blightlord Terminators, one of which is just straightforward swords and combi bolters. The other has Flail of Corruption and a Blight Launcher. I've got 2 Virion models. I've got the Foul Blight Spawn. He has Stench Vats, of course, because it's just too good not to take. And the Plague Surgeon with the Fugaris Helm for the extra range on his Feel No Pain.
Yep.
2 Fetid Bloat Drones, both with Flesh Mowers, because so good. So good. And then 1 Plague Burst Caller, because, you know, they're pretty cool too.
Yep, that's a nasty list.
It's 2,000 points on the nose.
Yep, well, I've got 2,000 points on the nose as well.
Hey.
So we've got Necrons here, 2 detachments, 1 Spearhead, 1 Outrider. So I'm blasting all my command points in list building. So in the Spearhead, I've got the Custom Dynasty with the Circumstance of Awakening Interplanetary Invaders. So my vehicles in the Spearhead can fall back and shoot.
Okay.
And I've also got Eternal Conquerors there, so everything in that detachment has objectives secured. So in that detachment I've got a Catacomb Command Barge with a Gorse Cannon, Voltaic Staff Relic, and the Enduring Will Warlord trait on him. No orb this time. I've got a Transcendent Catan with Cosmic Tyrant for Antimatter Meteor and Transdimensional Thunderbolt powers.
Good choices.
2 Annihilation Barges stacked out with as much Tesla as I could fit on them. And 2 Doomsday Arcs. Then over in the Outrider detachment, I've given them the Ancient Stir, which is +1 movement to Canoptic units, and they can pile and consolidate 4 inches. Then Eternal Conquerors, so they're all Obsec. I've got a Chronomancer with the Veil of Darkness. 20 Warriors with Reapers.
I wonder what's going to happen there.
2 Canoptic Spiders with Particle Casters. 2 units of 9 Scarabs. And 2 units of 3 Wraiths with Particle Casters and Claws.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, well let's not dilly-dally. Let's get on straight with the mission.
Yep.
Today's mission is Surround and Destroy. There are 6 objectives. These can be used to score Hold 1, Hold 2 and Hold More. This mission's special secondary is Surround them, but neither player is elected to take it. Alright Gareth, are you ready?
Yes.
It's that time. Here we go. Oh, yeah, twice in a row we've done that, by the way. Right, let's go. Oh!
Looks like you're going first.
Just about.
There we go.
I'm pretty pleased about that, and I'll tell you just for why. Gareth's very good at the game, and of course, like a pro, waited to deploy his Doomsday Arc right towards the end. And I'd set up my flesh mower, and I would just look down this line here, and I was like, oh, god damn it, full power, here it comes. So, alright, let's get on with the command phase.
Yep.
So turn 1 movement phase, my Death Guard is complete. The Demon Prince with wings has hopped down onto the objective here, surrounded by his entourage of Poxwalkers and Death Shrouds and such. Looking to get a psychic interrogation off just there. Had to make a large push into the middle here, trying to get as much use out of this terrain as I can, but really, like, there's so much open space across these lanes here. Definitely doesn't favour me. Decided to leap out onto the objective here with this bloat drone, because I figure, well, he's got to kill it with something, so maybe if he takes the shots from the Doomsday Arc, that's something. Plague Marines have moved up here, Poxwalker's on the objective, and we're retrieving Octarius data over here. So next we'll go into the psychic phase, whereby I'm going to be putting a mental interrogation, there we go, onto the Catan. Yep,
Goes off.
that's fine, 3 points in the bank. Woo! Next we're going to be putting Putrescent and Vitality on the Terminators here. Can't remember what it needs off the top of my head, but it's higher than a 5. Alright then, so that's the fail. I will keep that. It will remain toughness 5 for the moment, but I will put Miasma of Pestilence on this guy in the objective just here. This is going to be on a 6.
Ooh.
Of course, I will take the CP for this one because I do want it. Oh well, I get it.
Yeah.
Great. So very quick shooting phase coming up. It's going to be the Plague Burst Crawler, both entry cannons into the Doomsday Arc over there, and then going to make use of the blast on the mortar just to go after the Necron warriors there.
I'm going to use Quantum Deflection on the Doomsday Arc.
Give it a 4 up in front.
Yep.
Yep. Great. So, 2 entry cannons, hitting on 3s. I mean, you can have these dice back, Karen. Okay, so max shots from the Plague Burst Crawler here into the warriors, hitting on 3s. Oh my goodness me. And then winning on 2s, well, it is all the wings anyway.
-2,
Yep.
so 6s. Nope.
And then on 5s.
Reanimation. Nope.
No ones. Alright, I'll take 3 down. And that is my shooting. Very disappointed that the entry cannons didn't hit, but quite honestly, with transhuman physiology on it, and also for a bin van, probably wasn't expecting to do much anyway. Alright, so I got 3 points for mental interrogation.
Yep.
And I have some people trying to complete retrieve Octarius data.
Yes.
Alright, well that'll do for me then.
Right, in my command phase, I don't have anyone in range for my will be done, but the Chronomancer is going to give the invuln and reroll charges to the warriors here. And apart from that, I've got no one to heal, so off we go. Right, so with the sudden storm and the ability to do actions, these guys have done my
Veil of Darkness.
Veil of Darkness with the Chronomancer. They've got the invuln, and they are doing my ancient machineries on this objective.
Yep.
I wasn't quite able to get these scarabs far enough in to get engage on that side. I don't think I've got engage on this side either, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Maybe I'll try and charge in a minute. End of the movement phase. Catan powers.
Okay.
So we've got Transdimensional Thunderbolt into the Poxwalkers on a 2+. Yep. They take 1 mortal wound.
Alright.
And then each enemy unit within 3 of those Poxwalkers.
So we've got the Demon Prince and the Terminators.
Okay.
And maybe... no, characters not 3 inches.
Okay, so Demon Prince takes 1 mortal wound, and Terminators no. Then we've got Antimatter Meteor going into the Poxwalkers as well.
Alright.
On a 3, no.
Alright.
I don't think I want to spend the CP for the extra power right now, so I'll come back in the shooting phase. So these 17 warriors are going to use disintegration capacitors into the poxwalkers, hitting on 3s. So next up we've got the Doomsday Arc, firing all of the little guns and the big gun on full power into the Terminators. 10 shots because you're far away, hitting on 3s.
God damn, it's going to be one of these games, isn't it?
Wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
So that is 5 AP1.
Okay, so on 3s then. I mean, yeah, I might call it now. Right, so it did look like it killed him, but I made one of the feel no pain, so he's alive on 1 wound left.
Doomsday Cannon. 1 shot. Hits. And
Full power will be on 2s.
wounds.
Yep. 4 up, invern. Makes.
Yes. So this Doomsday Arc, everything into the bloke drone that's really annoying me.
Yep, so he's going to be -1, because he's got minus pestilence on him.
So hitting on 4s with the flayers, wounding on 5s.
Just the 1.
1 at AP1.
Okay, so on 4s then. Takes a week.
And the Doomsday Cannon, 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. Only 2 hits. 3s.
Yep.
1.
Demon save. Nope.
Got dice. 1 damage.
So he's taken 2 damage. I think he got off pretty lightly there, but there's an awful lot of stuff coming his way.
Then we've got over here. There's a mess of shooting.
Yes, there is.
This Annihilation Barge is going to put everything into the Terminators.
So what are you starting with?
3 shots with the Tesla Cannon, hitting on 3s, and Teslas.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. So that's 3 no AP.
So 3 on their 2 ups. Watch me roll 3 1s here. Nope. Blimey.
And then 10 shots with his Twin Tesla Destructor.
Yep.
On 3s. I didn't get any. Oh, I did get a Tesla there.
Yeah, just the one there. Yep.
So 11 hits. Needing 3s to wound.
Good.
So that is 9 no AP.
On 2s. Kill 1, potentially.
There's
1
damage.
See if he can make us feel no pain. No. So that Terminator is finally brought down. Alright, and then choosing to do the same thing with the next Annihilation Barge.
So
Bring it on.
underslung. Just 2 hits. 2 wounds.
No AP?
No.
Yeah, fine.
And the Twin Tesla Destructors. Ooh, lots of misses there. And no Teslas again. 4 no AP.
1 wing down, and let's see if it saves in play section. Nope.
Then we've got the Command Barge into the Terminators.
Okay.
So the underslung Gorse Cannon will hit.
Yep.
And 2 at AP3.
AP3, so this will be 4 up in buns. Shame because I just rolled a 4 out of the tray. Okay, makes 1.
D3 damage. 3 reduced to 2.
Okay. Yeah, so we're alive on 1. Yep.
You've got your Feel No Pains.
Oh, yep. Thank you. Nope.
And then his Voltaic Staff. So 4 shots here. With a Tesla. Only 2 AP2.
Okay, so 3 ups. No, 4 ups.
That's fine. Okay, I really don't think I have anything else that can shoot them. I'm just going to go into the charge phase now, and these wraiths are going to charge this flesh mower here.
Alright then. Yeah, let's go for it.
With a 4, I don't think they make it
I don't think so.
because of the
I mean, even directly, that's a 5.
To get within an inch, yeah. Okay, yeah, I will CP that.
Alright, down another CP. Right, could be big. It's big.
So they are just gonna go around to here.
Okay. Oh, these guys are weapon skill 4 though, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they'll be hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Nasty.
So on 5s.
Well, my asthma's paid off a little bit there, so a few 4s.
Strength 6, so looking for 5s. 2 at AP2.
AP2, that's going to be on the demon save or his normal armour, doesn't matter. And I will save 1.
Normally 2 damage, so just 1.
1 damage. I can wear that, Gareth, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the flesh mower has piled in. It's going to fight back. It's hitting on 3s, 12 attacks. Now I will edit that. Winning on 3s. Okay, reroll that 1 into a 1. There we go.
4 up invulns.
Yep.
2 go through.
Okay. I think it's flat 2.
So that's a Wraith dead. Reanimation.
Yep.
He doesn't get back up.
So, end of turn 1. What do we got?
So I got engaged on all fronts for 2 points, thanks to making that charge with the Wraiths.
Yep.
That was the important thing about them there. I get 3 points for grinding them down because I did kill a Poxwalker unit and you didn't kill any units.
Yep.
I've started Ancient Machineries and then it's over to your next turn.
Awesome. Alright, so we're back after my movement phase. Gareth and I have taken a little moment to step out into the garden because it is becoming a little bit like an oven in here. So sorry if we start to ramble. Let's start from the right side. Marines have come out of this objective here. They are going to be doing the retrieve Octarius data. Poxwalkers have moved up. They're going to be looking to make a charge. You'd think they wouldn't be able to take on some Wraiths, but I have a sneaky plan. We've remained in combat with the blow drone over here. Blightlord Terminators have started to head that way as well with my buffing character here. We spent a CP for on-droning wings, bringing his stench vats range up to 9, and he's also within 3 of the rage to make them fight last. Malignant Playcaster here, getting ready to buff everyone in the psychic phase. Lord of Contagion has dropped down here to give reroll 1s to everyone. Plague Marines have started to head to the left of the board, and I've dropped down with my Death Shrouds. Plague Vessel Crawlers just headed right here, trying to stay out of line of sight of the Doomsday arc there, just trying to really make it move more than anything, but I have opened up that alley of fire into those units down there. Lastly, we've fallen back over here, still within 24 of the Transcendent Catan, so I can hopefully get Psychic Interrogation off this turn. But I really just want to stay out of any kind of charge range of it. A little bit worried about getting into combat with that, because you can, for a CP, take away invuln saves, can't you?
2 CP, yeah.
2 CP, yes. I'm a little bit worried about that. So first of all, we'll start off with Mental Interrogation over there. That's from the Demon Prince to the Transcendent Catan. It does go off, and you've got nothing to deny it, right?
Nope.
Awesome, so that's done. Then we're going to try and put Putrescent Vitality onto, let's go over here. Let's say my Blight Lord's just there.
Yep.
So this is on a 7, I think we discovered, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'll keep it. Hang on, what's the full strength power on your Doomsday Arc?
10.
10, so if I went up to 6, you'd be winning me on 3s, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll risk it for a biscuit, let's go. And it's 7, there we go, so that does go off there up to T6.
Yep.
And then I'm going to try and put the Maester of Pestilence on the Blow Drain.
Okay.
It's going to be on a 6. Ooh, our perils, but I'll take it.
Yep.
I mean, I can't CP it, so it's 2 mortal wounds there. Okay, just a couple of things we forgot to add about the command phase. The Plague Surgeon here has healed up one of the Terminators. The Demon Prince is still on 8 wounds. And then, because the Malignant Playcaster got both his powers off, we've got 2 mortal wounds done to these scarabs there. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put the Blight Launcher and 3 Storm Bolters, that are all in rapid fire range, into the scarabs here.
Yep.
So starting with the Blight Launcher, got 2 hits, strength 6 and they're T3.
Yeah.
But they're down to T2 anyway because of the contagion range. It is 2 wounds, no save. So
Damage?
2.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. And then,
Moving on 2s.
yeah, good old contagion. They're not plague weapons, so yep, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves to make.
Nope. Right, so 3 of the scarab bases died to that firepower, and I've got reanimation to make. And none of them get back.
Okay. I was expecting maybe 1 there, but okay, pretty pleased with that. We'll come back in just a sec. My man here, the Power Blight Spawn, spray them with corrosive bile and whatnot. I just remembered I advanced him. He's got these really good grenades as well, so it's 4. And then wounding on 2s. Of course. Oh, it is a plague weapon though, so we'll re-roll those. Yep, so you got 4, lots of damage there. These are damage 2.
So I've just got 8 reanimation rolls to make for the 2 bases that died to that. Still nothing.
Still nothing. Okay, next up, because of the short range that they have, I don't want to let Gareth remove too many of these and make my Death Shrouds out of range, so we'll fire everything here into your Necron Warriors.
Yep.
They're in contagion range because of this boy here. So they're -1 toughness, it's 5d6, 17, auto hits, so we're winning on 4s. And no ones to reroll for Plague Weapon, but that's a pretty nice roll, 10, 11.
On 4s because no AP.
That's correct.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
And then reanimation from those. 5s, rerolling 1s.
Okay, managed to save 4 of them though. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. So now we're going to go these 5 Plague Marines into the Necron Warriors. 3 of them are in rapid fire, 2 are not. So here it comes, hitting on 3s. So we are re-rolling 1s because we've got our Lord of the Deathguard nearby. You're not in contagion range anymore, so it's going to be on 4s. That's saved you a couple. So 4, no minus.
4 on 4s. So 2. Reanimation on them.
Get to re-roll.
1s. Nope. So 2 down.
Okay. Alright, then we have this squad of 4 Blight Lords, there we go, firing everything up into there. They're Terminators, so they're going to be rapid firing all the time.
Yep.
And because of the Demon Prince, they're going to be rolling 1s to hit. In fact, you know what I might do? I might spend a CP here to give them +1 to hit. Hit with everything. So on 4s.
9 4-ups. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
And then 5 reanimation rolls. 2 get back up.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to put the entropy cannons from this into the boy here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use more than 5, so I can. Yeah, I'm actually going to go after these guys, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or no, I'm going to try and put some wounds on the Catan. That's what I'm going to try and do.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 for quantum deflection
Sure.
on the barge.
Alright, let's see if I cannot roll 2 misses. Oh! Okay, winning on 4 because you're transhuman all the time. So 1 4 up. Makes it. Yep. And then D6 shots on your transcendent Catan. Ooh, I saw something bigger there. Hitting on 3s. And then this will be 3s.
Yeah.
Just the 1, but it's a plague weapon. 2.
2 4-ups. Both go through, so it takes its 3 wounds for the phase.
Okay, into the charge phase. My Poxwalkers, actually looking for quite a big roll here, hopefully. A 7 will be enough, so it's a 7 for them. That doesn't interact with this charge at all here. Then we have the Blight Lords going into the Scarabs there. Yeah, that's an 8. I think that would have made the spider, but I really didn't want to mess that up. And then my man here with the Flesh Mower. I'm going to try and get rid of your Necron Warriors. So we may try and make that charge. I think a 6 will do it. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so the fight last here means that I don't have to worry about these guys interrupting. Otherwise I'd fight first there. We will be spending 1 for Mutant Strain on those guys, but we're actually, weirdly enough, not fussed about the character too much, because he can buff the warriors, but not much else other than the race. And the race, Gareth tells me, can get reroll charges. Honestly, considering where they are, they're charging anything they want this turn anyway. So I'm going to try and take out the Necron Warriors with the Flesh Mower, or Metal Mower as it is in this case. So they will hit, which is pretty good. And then your Toughness 3 now, so we'll be running on 2s and re-rolling any 1s. So it's 11.
Right, so 11 5-up invulns, thanks to that Chronomancer.
Oh, there's a few.
4 saved. And then I've got some reanimation rolls to make on those remaining.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
That's pretty good.
So 7 die, but 4 get back up.
So we've got the Blight Lords going into the Scarabs. Alright, so Humble Poxwalkers there into the Wraiths. We're going to be using Mutant Strain, so any 6s to hit are mortal wounds, any 1s to hit will be coming back at me. There's 1-1, so I'll take a mortal wound for my trouble, but there are 5 6s. 6 6s! Holy hell.
It doesn't have to kill them. Only 3 wounds each.
Alright, well, that was easy. Okay, so we've got some attacks back here from 6 warriors and 1 Chronomancer, correct?
Yep, so the warriors hitting on 4s. 3 hits, wounding on 5s. Yep. 1 no AP.
So 3 up. He's fine.
The Chronomancer gets 1 attack with his stick.
Just 1?
Yeah.
For a character?
Yeah, well, it's an Aeon stave, so he's got 1 attack with that. You can't take invulnerable saves against.
Oh wow.
So it hits on a 3. No.
Alright.
And then he gets some Mecha Tendrils. Or Chrono Tendrils, sorry. You get 3 additional attacks with this weapon.
Admech would like a word with you.
Hitting on 3s. Strength 4, so wounding on 5s. 2, no AP.
He's fine.
So those warriors, they lost 11 this turn. Anything but a 1 I fail.
Okay.
So that's 5 of them left to take combat attrition.
That's 1s and 2s?
Yeah. So there are 3 left.
They are holding on for dear life.
It's enough to finish the action, and that's what's important. Right, okay.
So we... bit of a... I was pretty pleased with how that turn went. I feel like there's still plenty to come my way. Alright then, so Gareth's movement phase is done.
Yep, so command phase, I gave the invulnerable to the remaining warriors. Regained a wound on the Catan.
Yep.
And these guys remain stationary again. Just shuffled around over here, brought the Scarabs and the Spiders out to try and deal with some of these units.
Alright then.
So, first things first, I guess. We've got the Catan powers.
Yep.
So let's go with Thunderbolt into the drone.
Okay.
Doesn't go off.
Oh no.
So Antimatter Meteor into it as well. Doesn't go off.
Yikes.
That Catan is not doing me well this game.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so on to some other stuff.
Yeah.
The Doomsday Arc, everything into that drone. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s. Okay. So 3 at AP1 and another 3 at AP2 because of my protocols.
Okay, so 3 at AP1 is going to be on 4s. I dropped 2. And then 2 at 5.
3 at AP3.
Oh, was it?
AP2. Yeah. 3 at AP2.
And 3 at AP3?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, don't make any of those. That's 5 points down.
And now for the big gun.
Mm-hmm.
1 shot. I
Yeah.
will CP reroll.
Okay.
5 shots.
Okay, there we go.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. So that's 4 AP enough to put you on your own bomb.
Oh! Oh, Gareth, I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
I knew it. Like this much. Oh my goodness me. That is my last 3 games worth of bad luck coming back in one roll.
Wowzers.
So he's actually down to 4 wounds just because of all the tiny shots that poked holes in him.
He's going to get shot by some wraiths right now.
Okay. So Gareth now unloading more firepower into my poor little bloke drone.
Yep, so we've got some particle casters going in there from the wraiths.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s. 1 with an extra AP, so AP1.
Yep, he takes the damage.
Okay, so he's got how many wounds left?
I don't know, what's the damage on that one? 1 damage, so he was down to 3 now.
Okay. The Annihilation Barge is going to go into it.
Yep.
So 3 shots with the underslung. 3 hits. And 5s. 2. 1's at AP1 though.
AP1, save, and then AP0. Okay. Saves. Still on 3.
10 shots with its big gun. Hitting on 3s. 6 is a Tesla, so that's an extra 6 hits there.
Yep, nicely done. I think this might be the end of it.
Strength 7, so 4s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 with no AP.
I might actually do this then with no AP. On 3s. Take a wound. This is the fetid bloke drone that did not want to die.
Right. Particles from the spider into it.
Okay.
The command barge is going to fire it at
Okay.
it. So 4 shots with his voltaic staff. 6 is Tesla. So and strength 6, so 5s. 1 minus 3 AP because of the
Wow, demon saved then. I think that might be him. D3
1 damage.
1 damage.
2 damage, so
Oh.
1. Yeah.
Oh yes, disgustingly resilient makes it 1.
And the Gorse cannons underneath. 3 hits. Needing 5s. Nothing. Oh, come on! You've got 1 wound left?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to leave that to charging.
Okay. I think you might. I think you've got enough there to do it. Have you got a katana there?
This Doomsday Arc. Big gun into the drone. Little guns into the Poxwalkers.
Bully.
And on 4s.
Yeah. So that's.
We rolled 6 dice there.
Oh well. Sorry. So yep, 5 gone.
And the big gun into the drone. 1 shot. Hits.
It does hit.
Wounds.
It does Hey!
I hate you sometimes.
When do I ever roll like this, Gareth? Never.
This guy's going to shoot into the plague poxwalkers.
Yep.
4s, 3s, 2.
2 more die. Alright, Gareth was thinking about putting this Annihilation Barge into the drone, but he does have a miasma of pestilence on it, so he's opted to just get rid of my Obsec.
How am I going to get... I need another thing to die for grind them down. Right.
Well, you've got that fetid blade drain in the bag. I don't care what anyone says, that's dying, but...
Yeah, well that's getting some charges. But... Okay, so onto charge phase.
Yep.
Wraiths into the drone and the Catan into the drone. Makes it easy.
Yeah. Do you want me to just remove it now for you? I mean... Do you want the satisfaction? I think you must.
I need the satisfaction. Because I can't kill a 3rd unit to get my grind them down this time.
Right.
And because you're on the objectives, I couldn't start any of my actions.
Sure.
So, yeah, I'm going to do the Catan first.
Alright.
5 attacks.
Are you going to spend a CP to make it ignore rune runs, or...?
No. It's 2 CP.
I might do it again, Gareth.
You better not. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Strength 6, so wounding on 5s.
Yep.
1 on your inbound.
Here we go. Mwah. Hey!
12 attacks from the Wraith.
Yeah, here we go. This is the bit I'm definitely not surviving.
Hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm. A lot of 4s there.
Wounding on 5s though.
Yeah,
Okay, so there's 4 at AP2.
So it's still on 5s. There you go. You got him.
Does he explode?
Go on, my son. Can I do anything to make the mortar explode? I don't think I can.
I can't remember.
I think it's characters that do it. We'll check. If I can, I'll do it. If not, it does not explode. So there was in fact a stratagem to make a Deathguard vehicle explode. Chose to use it for 1 CP. It's done a mortal wound to everything there within 6. More importantly, it's taken that 1 extra wound off the Catan, which could be really important this phase. Okay, so end of battle round 2. Gareth, how's it looking?
So thanks to me managing to finish that action once over there, and you having done your interrogations, we're actually tied at 20 to 20.
Oh, nice. It's always good to have a nice close game. So we'll be back after my command phase and movement phase, and we'll give you a recap.
Yep.
Deathguard turn 3 movement phase complete. These Plague Marines are staying there, holding the objective. Over here, my forces have consolidated onto the objective, looking to put some hurt in and rack up some of their prisoner points. Everyone around here swinging into the melee. It seems like the centre of the board is really where it's at in this one. My Demon Prince has left the protection of the Blightlords there, who are holding that objective like absolute heroes. So first things first, Men's Interrogation again for my Demon Prince onto the Catan. It goes off on a 4, that's fine. We're going to be buffing up these guys with Putrescent Vitality. This is on a 7, it's an 8, and then we're going to be putting the -1 to hit on this Blade Drone over here.
Yep.
Which also goes off.
Also done enough to do a mortal wound, which will finish off this Wraith here.
Oh yeah, the 2 Pestilent Fallouts, yeah. Thank you for reminding me, Gareth. Alright, so first of all we're going to have my Plague Marines that are holding the back objective here fire 5 shots up at the Scarabs over there. So this will be on 3s. Alright, and then 2s. Okay, so it's 4 wounds.
6 up saves. No, that's 1 base dead. Does it reanimate? No.
This unit of Blightlord Terminators here. So first of all into the Scarabs, well they go into the Scarabs with everything, but first of all the Blight Launcher hits both times, it's on 2s, we're rerolling 1s for the Plague Weapon.
So that's another base.
3s, so 9 hits there, but then we're wounding on 2s, not a Plague Weapon, so that should be 8 saves, 6 up.
8 6 ups. So that's 1, so that's another base, and another one loses 3 wounds.
Yep.
And then reanimation for 2 that died. I do get, no, I don't get 1 back. 1 short.
Nearly.
One short.
Sorry, man. This guy over here into your spider.
Okay.
So it's going to be D6 shots. It's 5 auto hits. Now it's strength 8 because he has the deadly pathogen on him.
So 3s.
Plague weapon. Okay, so it's 4 there.
4 6-up saves to make on this spider.
Yeah, plague spray, AP3. Nasty.
1 made. Damage 2?
Yeah.
That's the spider dead.
Hey, well done.
Quickly see if the spider explodes. No.
Okay, then we're going to go to the Plague Burst Crawler. We're going to put the entropy cannon here, 1 entropy cannon here, and then the Plague Burst Mortar on the guy back there.
Yep.
So over here we've got 5 Plague Marines that are going to go rapid fire into your Necron Warriors.
Yep.
They will be re-rolling ones because they have a Lord of the Deathguard nearby. And then, because you're in contagion range, we'll be wounding you on 3s. Okay. 5.
5 4-ups. 1 goes down. Does the other one reanimate? No.
Alright. So it doesn't really matter about killing these, they're not giving him lookout sir, but Gareth's taking attrition, so by picking off these extra units, it helps me stop him scoring. Then we're going to spray everything from these guys into your annihilation box there, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's going to be 5d6 shots. Ooh. Alright, 3, that's pretty poor. 6, 9, 12.
Yep. So 5's to wound, because toughness 5 after you're minusing my 1.
Yeah, good old contagion range. So, 5 to wound. Yeah, there's a few, there's just 2. But we are re-rolling all wounds because they're plague weapons and our arch contaminator is nearby. There we go. Not great, but I'll take it.
4 3-up saves. Take 1.
Take a win. Alright.
So it goes down to 6.
What have we got left to shoot? Just these guys, I think. So we're going to put 2 of them into this bloody Necron warrior, and then the other 3 are going to be going into your cryptic. So there we go. Alright, so I've noticed a little mistake. I had hoped to pull back some firepower to take the 3 wins of him, but mistakes are made. So we'll go straight into the charge phase. Going to charge my Death Shroud into your wraiths there. Yeah, that's an 8, so we'll mark that up. We're going to charge my Plague Marines into the Annihilation barge there. That's an 8. We'll leave that there. I'm going to try and get my Lord of Contagion into this man over here. Long bomb. 7 might do it though. We're 5 up and we're 2 across. Okay, and then some simple charges here. So first of all, the Blight Lords into the Scarabs. It's a 5, it's going to be plenty. And then the Bloat Drone as well. So it flies so it can go over them. Should be a relatively, on a 9-inch charge, it's absolutely fine. Okay. So we'll mark these up and then we'll be right back. Alright, we'll start off with the Death Shroud because I think the race are the only thing that I really have to be worried about here. We'll be using the Scything profile, which puts us up to strength 5. And these are toughness 5 but within contagion range, so we'll actually be wounding on roots. So hitting on 2s, this is only half the amount of dice I need, but and then winning on 3s, but their plague weapons and my arch contaminator is there. Alright, 11, 12. Okay, and then the second batch. On 3s, re-rolling. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling even. Okay, so you've got 4, 12.
24, 4 up in Rons.
No.
No, very dead.
Death Shroud, ladies and gentlemen. My Lord of Contagion now is going to attack that. Now it's toughness 6, right, which comes down to 5.
Yeah.
And we are going to be strength 5. So we'll be wounding on 4s. So hitting on 2s, this is with a sweeping attack. We are wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
4 ups. 2 go through.
Okay, so that's 2 wounds down.
Down to 6.
Okay, so then we've got our Blight Lords into the Scarabs. They're going to just try and get some no prisoner points again. So we've got the all the guys with the axes, including the champion. There we go. And then winning on 2s. Re-rolling 1s because of plague weapons. 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Now a flail. So the flail is 2 damage a pop and rolls over.
So that's 13 damage overall.
Yep. Okay, so there's reanimation.
Yeah. I do get 1 back.
Yeah, nice. Alright, so now we've got the flesh mower. Trying to just finish up the scarabs there. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. And then wounding on 2s. Good job, it's a plague weapon though. There we go, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
So that is 14 damage. That's enough to kill 3 of them and leave 1 on 1 wound. So I'll get another 12 reanimation dice.
Yep.
Right, see how this goes.
Is that 2?
1.
No, it's the 4s.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
if it was
I
4
was just
up,
seeing so many dots through the camera here. I was like, what?
yeah, it's just 1.
Okay, still good though.
So he goes down to 1 wound here. These guys die, and then I bring 1 back here.
Right. There's just a tiny little bit of combat left, and then we're done and ready to hit me back. We've just got to do these plague marines here.
Morale on the Scarabs, they lost 7. Their leadership 10. Runs, the other one. That's a 6 in there.
Is that okay? So just lose 1. Alright, so Gareth's movement phase is finished. The spiders come round here. We've fallen out of combat with the Annihilation Barge. This is what I fear, the Catan heading finally within charge range of my guys. I could have charged him with the Demon Prince earlier, but I honestly think, I wouldn't have killed him for a fact, and then he would have just slapped him to death with ignoring in-van saves and that kind of stuff. So hopefully just by not charging, at least slow this guy down a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to see how many points I can crawl back here.
Nice. Scarabs got 1 base back from the spider, and then the 2 barges here, 1 destruction, or 1 annihilation, and 1 catacomb command.
The Annihilation Barge fell back.
Yeah, they'll come over to try and maybe deal with my Obsec here.
So he's going to do Antimatter Meteor into these Plague Marines.
Okay then.
On a 3+. Yep, they take D3. No, they just take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so that's killed 1. 1 on 1 wound.
And then Transdimensional Thunderbolt goes off. They take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, so that's 2 dead, 1 on 1 wound.
And then on a 4 up for each unit within 3 of them.
So that's just going to be the Death Shroud.
And the Plaguecaster.
Oh, I didn't see it. Yes.
So Death Shroud, Plaguecaster, no.
Alright then.
And I'm going to spend a CP to use an additional power with that Catan. But it's random power, so it's power number 1. That's Antimatter Meteor again.
Alright, let's see if it works.
So into the Plague Marines.
Yep.
Yes, they take 3 mortal wounds.
That's 2 more dead then. So the spider here is now going to fire all of its weapons into my last Plague Marine there.
So 12 shots with its particle beamers. Hitting on 4s. terrible. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. 3, no AP.
He's fine.
Okay. The Tesla barge is going to shoot into him as well.
Oh no.
So 3 shots with its normal Tesla, 1 hit, 1 wound.
He's fine.
10 shots with its big Tesla. Strength 7, so 3s, 8, no AP.
Right, well, I'll do 2 lots of 4. He's fine. Oh, he takes a wind.
Right.
It's going to be like that, is it?
Okay.
I don't put the big gun into him.
No, he's going to put little guns into him. The big gun into the Demon Prince because he's not getting lookouts. So.
Sure.
So the big gun, 4 shots. 1 hit. Wounds.
5 up. No. I will re-roll that. Sorry.
Oh, come on. Oh, you make your save. Oh!
I know you rolled that 6 as well. I feel so bad, but you were just too quick.
Okay, 10 shots into the Plague Marine. 3s. Needing 5s though. Nothing.
Damn.
Plague Marine is going to ruin my day. Well, he has already.
I mean, you can charge with the spider, can't you?
Yeah, but okay. Can this one see him?
He can't, I'm afraid.
Okay. So this one firing into those Plague Marines.
Sure.
Hitting on 4s because it fell back. 1 hit, but it is Tesla. So 3, no AP.
1 wound down.
And got 4 Teslas. Wounding on 3s. Oh, cool. So 3, 6, 8.
8 saves, 3 up. Oh, I drop a few, you know. So that's 1 dead. That's another dead. That's 2 dead and 1 half strength. Gone down to half strength.
Okay. The command barge into them
Yep.
with his voltaic staff first. So 4 hits. Strengths 4 AP2.
5s. Not a single one.
1 damage each after reductions.
I'm alive on 1 wound.
And the Gorse Cannon. 2 hits. 1 AP3.
6 up for the win. Oh, I saw it as well. Okay, well done, buddy. Okay, so 1 Doomsday Arc left to fire. Plenty of targets.
So I think its only real target
Oh yeah, it's quite narrow that.
is those. Unless. Yes. Big gun into that.
Oh my word, it can actually see. I should have got down here.
So, the Gorse into the Terminators.
Yep.
Big gun into the big Dubry over there.
Yeah.
10 shots with the Gorse. Wounds on 5s. Just the 1 at -1.
Okay, 3 up. Takes a win.
And the big gun. 1 shot.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, I do. 5 shots.
That's better.
Hitting on 3s. Oh.
Yeah, nasty.
Wounding on 3s. 2.
2 saves, 5 up. There's 1.
5, so 4 damage.
Crikey. Alright, we'll get that marked up. Into the charge phase now.
Yeah, I need a 7 into the Plague Marine
Okay.
with the spider.
No! Gavin, it's got to do it. You've got to do it.
Yeah, because I need to do something here. Let's get 2 fresh dice.
Hey!
There's an 11. So he's in to try and deal with him. The Catan. Demon Prince time.
Yeah, you gonna do it? I mean, you can't fail it.
He's in.
Yeah. Okay, Gareth wisely starting combat over here because I would interrupt that.
Yeah. So, five attacks, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 4s though.
Oh, mate! Oh no! Oh, Gareth!
Okay.
Oh, I'm heartbroken for you, buddy.
5 attacks with the spider into the Plague Marine.
Sure.
Okay, these are at strength 8.
Strength 8. It's stronger than a Catan.
Yep.
Blimey. Alright. Spiders are scary, eh? Yeah, good amount of hits.
3 hits, I believe.
Yep, maybe.
1 AP3.
No, you got it. 2 damage. My Obsec and my last remaining unit on that objective have been removed.
Okay, I've managed to do a little something. I don't think it's going to clinch me the game, but it might be closer than I thought.
Yeah, well, we've got a little bit of fighting back to do. My Demon Prince now back into the Catan.
4 4-ups. 1 goes through.
Just the one. Okay, so it is damage 3 though. So.
Okay, so it takes 3 damage.
Yeah, down to 4 left.
Yeah.
This game might be closer than it looks. I'm only going to get 5 points because this is the only primary I hold.
Yeah.
So I've done my movement. There's something that happens in the command phase which we're going to do now just to save sort of going back and forth with the camera. He's going to stay in combat here, but we are going to use for 2 CP, release the toxins on a 2 to 5, everything within 7 suffers a mortal wound, on a 6 it's more. So he's taken a mortal, which puts him down to 3 over there.
Yep.
What else has happened? The Plague Burst Crawler has just come around this side so we can get a line of sight on the Catan. Terminators have moved up for the charge. Death Shroud and my Malignant Plague Caster on this objective here, hoping to deal with both of those. My Lord of Contagion as well, ready to make a charge in. Just need to clear a couple of Scarabs off with a Flesh Mower, and these guys are performing Retrieve Octarius data. So, let us begin with some Psychic. We're going to do Mental Interrogation from my Malignant Playcaster here. It goes off, almost a perils. Then we're going to do a Smite into nearest visible unit, which is your Spider. My first Smite of the game, if you believe it, for 1 mortal wound. And then we're going to do a Smite for my Demon Prince into here. Which does go off. Is it the big 3? No. So he's got 1 wound left over there, your man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we've got the remaining 4 Blight Lord Terminators here, firing into your Doomsday Arc. Doomsday Arc, no, Annihilation Barge, there we go. Spending a CP to make them hit on 2s.
Yep.
And they're within range of my Demon Prince. Winning on 5s. 4 wins.
3 ups. Takes 1.
Okay. 5d6 shots from here into the arc now. 5d6 shots from my Blight Lord Terminators with their Plague Spurt Gauntlets. Whoa!
Death Shroud Terminators, but yep. We're tired. We're
Oh
sorry,
my God.
YouTube.
It's so hot in this room right now, I cannot even tell you. So we've got exactly 20 there. So here we go, we've got 20 auto hits there.
Winning on 5s.
Winning on 5s, yeah. They are re-rolling thanks to the Arch Contaminator nearby. It's actually a pretty good roll anyway, but let's see if we can get a few more. Yep, there's a few more. 12, 14. No minus.
14, 3 up saves. Takes 3.
Yep. Okay, pretty pleased with that actually.
So it's down to 1.
So not a lot else to do now. I'm going to put the plague burst mortar into these guys and fire the 2 entropy cannons up the board there. Couldn't quite get line of sight on this guy, but into the Doomsday Arc there.
Yep.
So 2 entropy cannons, 1 hit. It is a wound.
Yep. 5 up. No. 6 damage.
6 damage. Alright. And then we've got the plague burst mortar. It's 6 shots. It is hitting on 3s with everything, and then we're wounding on 2s. Yeah,
They're dead.
Okay, just a few charges to round up the turn. We're going to put the flesh mower into him. Yep. And we're going to be charging this barge here and the scarabs with the spider with the death shroud. That's a 6, that'll do just nicely.
Yep.
And then the Blight Lords over here into your Catan. They are in.
10.
Yeah. So we'll get those moved in, we'll be right back. So as this is looking really tight, I'm not going to leave anything up to chance. My Malignant Playcaster will go into the spider as well. Yeah, he easily makes it. And then I'll do my Lord of Contagion as well. On an 8, yeah. So we'll come back for the combat.
Yep.
So I'm going to start over here because I don't want this Catan to do too much damage by interrupting or anything like that. We're not going to put the +1 to hit stress on them. They only need to do 1 wound. That's pretty good. 4s, I think?
5s. 5s, D7 normally.
Okay. Four there to make.
Okay.
Okay, he's gone.
Does he explode? Yes.
So you're getting the Blight Lords there and the Demon Prince. We've got D3 mortal wounds to both of those.
So the Blight Lords, 3.
So yeah, that kills one straight up.
Demon Prince, 2.
Okay. Then we're going to do the flesh mower into this Catacomb command barge. So now my Lord of Contagion is going to try and finish this spider off. He's got 5 attacks using his big stompy attack. We are at -1 to hit, but that still hits with everything. Winning on 3s, yeah?
Yep.
We will use our Plague Weapon reroll to pick up 5.
So 5 up minus
3.
So 6 ups. Nope. Does it explode? No.
So we were going to get 34 dice for the Death Shrouds to try and take 1 wound off that, but it's dead, alright? We can see if it explodes, but honestly that is absolutely dead. And that really rounds up my turn, to be honest.
Does it explode quickly?
Yeah. No. Cool, so we've just got this combat back here into my drone.
4 attacks into the drone, hitting on 2s. Strength 6, so 5s. 1 at AP2.
5s. No. Okay, so Gareth's movement phase, not a lot left to look at here, but he's fallen back over here because he can still shoot there, and then he's moved his Annihilation barge over here to grab engage. That's where we are.
Let's do what I can.
Yeah.
So start off with the command barge, who's going to shoot into the drone.
I say the drones for me been MVP in this game.
Yeah, they just haven't died. So 3 shots with the Gauss cannon, only 1 hit, and failed to wound. 4 shots with the Voltaic staff, 2 Teslas, 5 to wound, 2 at AP2.
My 5. Save 1.
1 damage. This guy, everything into
No.
drone.
No, it's personal.
10 shots. with the Gorse. Wounding on 5s. 1 AP.
4 up, nope, takes another wound.
D6 shots from the big gun.
Here we go.
3.
Could be enough.
3s.
Yep. Followed by 3s.
2 on your invuln.
Ooh, could be done.
So what's it got left?
It should be 5, but I somehow mucked up the experience.
Okay, that leaves it on 1. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
So the most resilient of my units by far has been the blade drones, and it's still alive.
It's now going to take a bunch of Tesla.
Okay.
So the
Everything into it.
underslung, yeah. 1 hit. Failed to wound. And the top guns. So 1 Tesla. Strength 7, so 4s. So that is 4, no AP.
It's doable. It's done. He is invincible.
This is going to fire the big gun at the mortar.
Yep.
Little guns into their shrouds. Needing 5s. 2 AP1.
And 3s. That's fine.
And the big gun. 1 shot. 5 shots. 4 hits. 3 wounds.
On my human save. Oh, 2.
So,
That's curtains.
so that goes down to 3, that goes down to 4, so 7.
So 1 wound.
Yeah, it's just the story of this game.
It really is.
Um,
Let's work it out. So that's the end of your turn, right?
yeah, because I'm not charging anything.
Sure. So what do the scores look like after that?
So at the end of that, I get 3 for engage. I didn't get grind because I just haven't been able to do that. It's currently 46 to 45.
It's really close, Gareth.
I know.
Okay, so just to talk out the final turn then, I'd love to try and get Octarius data here, but my Death Shrouds are literally on the halfway point into that last table quarter, and you've got to be in by a whole 6 inches. With a movement of 5, they're not going to be able to do that. So I can't scan this character either, because now line of sight applies. Actually, with the right advance roll, I might be able to do that. Let's see what happens. So I'll advance my Malignant Plaguecaster. It is a 5. We'll be right back. Yeah, so with my advance roll, I can get him on top of the roof and just see the tip here. So I mean, there we go. I get my extra points for scanning his character. Okay, it's actually so close. We're going to have to play out this turn 5. So I spent CP to put my 1 wound left Plagueburst Crawler up to its full bracket, so I can hopefully remove this. Got other things I could maybe try. I'm going to try and get a smite from here into here as well, and then really I just need to try and limit his scoring for engage at this point. So we'll start with a smite from here into here. Yeah, it's 3 wounds.
Okay, down to 6, 5.
Yeah, he's performed the action to scan him, so he's not doing anything else. So then we'll go on to shooting. We'll shoot everything from the Plagueburst Crawler, including the Rothail volley gun today, for this turn only. Everything into here. So let's go with the Plagueburst Mortar first. 6 shots. You didn't want to see that, did you? 3s. Followed by 4s because of your damage and some shielding. That will do then.
3 fire-ups. 2 go through. So it's down to 1.
Down to 1. Okay, and then maybe could it be that the Rothail volley gun actually does it? We've got 2 Terminators that can see him. Okay, not a great roll. And then we're wounding on 5s. There is one there.
3+.
Oh no! It's a 1. It is. He's gone. So that's I mean, there's nothing to
The
explode.
explosion wouldn't matter.
No. And then I guess we'll try and stop you getting the extra 2 points for this engage as well.
Yep.
So we've got 6 wounds left. So we'll do these guys into here. Have I got any CP?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll give them +1 to hit as well. Then let's do the blight launcher first. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get him, but we will finish just with a very simple charge here. Not going to roll it. There you go. And it's 12 attacks.
Wounding on 4s.
I think I might get him actually. That's a very good roll. So there's 6 there to do.
There's 6. 5 up invulnerables.
Yeah.
He makes 5, but still gets him.
Yeah, because the damage is reduced by 1. It's
Does he
exactly
explode?
enough.
No.
Have you got any CP left?
No.
Just to auto blow up that out of spite. Oh, turn 5, and it still matters. He can grind them down for killing this 1 wound blow drone. We've got no lookout sir protecting the 2 wound malignant plaguecaster, and then he can also put like a doomsday cannon into the plague surgeon or into the 4 wound demon prince.
Yeah, so over here we've got all of the guns into that drone.
Alright. Do the big gun first.
3 shots. 1 hit.
Oh god.
Fail to wound.
Alright. Looks like it's going to matter. This game has been ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
3s. 5s. 3 at AP1.
Oh, I think it's time. On 4s. There you go.
Only just. So, both of the little guns into the plaguecaster and big gun into the demon prince.
So you've got 10 shots coming into the plaguecaster, yeah?
Yep. Ugh. 2 at AP1.
You could do it. No.
Big gun into the demon prince. 4 shots. On 3s, all hit. On 3s, 3 wounds.
On my demon save. All 3. Yikes. Yeah, he gone.
I mean, didn't get me grind because I needed to kill 3. But
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame you just couldn't quite take down the plaguecaster there. He's there for the taking, but
yeah, I mean, it looks incredibly close here, but now we've got to score you or no prisoners.
that's the end of an actually very close game, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you scored the 12 points out of no prisoners in the end after we calculated the reanimations and everything going on.
Yeah.
So you won 56 to 70.
I mean, it's closer than the board would tell you, isn't it, really?
I mean, hindsight, I'd have picked very different secondaries. Yeah, the ancient machineries, it should have been banners.
Yeah.
I should have just taken 10 back here, knowing that you never get to me.
Yeah.
And grind them down, like, it's just so difficult to score into anyone.
Let alone something as resilient as Deathguard.
But if I'd have played my secondaries differently, the game would have been played differently.
Sure.
It was still fun, and I went for fun secondaries this game. Hopefully I still made it a decent game.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I love a nice, like, tight game down to the wire. I hope you'll join us for another battle rep soon.
Yep.
From me,
And me.
and of course, Big E, we'll see you later.